Mic wasn't on. But yo, I have a riff stuck in my head. I was accidentally, I don't know if it was for a chorus line or a verse line, but accidentally did something that sounded like Dragon Force. I have some Dragon Force sounding stuff, but being not a douchebag. Anyways, I'm gonna do some quick shit tonight. Because of the fact that where the fuck is that? Fact that I need to wake up around 7-ish, 7:30. Because I need to go to my mother's work, to stay at my mother's work, and wait for a concert. So I'm going to need to bring all sorts of shizzle, my laptop, I was gonna be like, why can't I just do the assignment I did tonight? Then, but then I realized it was due tonight, so like I would have gotten the extra 10% below thing. But I don't know if the teachers count it anymore. Do they still read when we uploaded it? I don't know. So I need to do one final assessment, then I'm done for the year. But placement-wise, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, because does that mean like I've done every class? It's the placement I haven't done. I don't know what's gonna happen. Because at first I thought the minor classes had higher points, and they're not. And it's quite bullshit. Like, if you fail one class, you can't graduate. Which is fucking bullshit. It's legitimately bullshit. Because getting 0% equals 0 points. And if you get higher than a P, you get 12 points, basically. And 12 points per class totals over the years. However, I really thought the minor classes had 24 points each. Or I thought 30 classes get higher points, so like... But they must have fucking changed it. Which is quite irritating for me, because, I don't really want to do a placement. a placement. Sure, it'll be simple to do, probably easy to get, but then I was legitimately looking for a placement, about to send emails out last year, but then I got COVID during the month we were meant to get fucking to do our placement, and so did like some of the other people. And I'm still
Making everyone afraid of the camera. It's lovely. Look, this is my
it's
new
lovely. I don't know, you're all British.
Sizzler. Comes with the steak, mashed potatoes, and mozzarella sticks. Thank you so much,
I
Dizzle.
fucking hate this streamer. Yeah, it's quite bullshit. At least in school, you didn't need to like pass every single fucking class, you know. I mean, because that was everyone was afraid for that, because to the point like there was rumors going around that if you did bad on like particular subjects, you would get held back for a year, and that is just a terrifying prospect for anyone. I think the reason why my lighting's not good anymore is because I moved over the ring light a little bit. Anyways, let's lettuce. So now I can turn it up. So let us play for a little bit. I don't know how long we're gonna play for because I need to sleep. But then, so, like I am working, but I'm not working on Sunday because the fact that I only rostered off for tomorrow, but they rostered me off for the day after. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get a call, be like, "Where are you?" Like, apparently I got rostered off. Don't call it Call of Duty, man. It's fucking Modern Warfare remastered. Modern Warfare 3. Also, I'm using my red controller again. I haven't used it since pre-Spider-Man controllers. So what was the games? I guess Steam was the last time I was using this controller. But I think it's probably my favorite one. If it was solid red, it would be too weird. But some gunk I need to get off. There's a lot of dead skin gets trapped in these controllers. Like, how many of people know that their dead skin gets stuck in the controllers? Do people even know that? Because I just grab a guitar pick to push it all out. Skinny boy. But technically, you can open it up, even though the screws are fucking non-existent on these controllers. On the PS4 controllers, they're way more noticeable. And you can easily unscrew them. It's disgusting. It really is. Let's see. Which one feels used? Not gonna lie, their birthday. Anyways, let me continue the game. Ooh, Black Friday. Today's Black Friday. What? What Black Friday deals do you have? 30% is a shit deal for PS5 games. Damn. Is there an Alan Wake 2 one? Because I'd rather not pay full price for Alan Wake. There's probably Matt Hafey did something for the Remnant 2 DLCs. It's pretty cool. Also, Liza P is a game people say is amazing, which I know nothing about. And this Kakarot game is something I want to play. You can get Borderlands 3 for fucking... Jesus. If you're on Borderlands 3, get it fucking now. It's so cheap. You can get Resi 2 and 3 in a bundle. That's very good. And Plague Tale, Requiem. I want to play the Plague Tale games. So it's been on my radar for fucking years, and now it has a sequel. Also, I don't know why my Dono Girl's not fucking working. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Time to play some more RoboCop. RoboCunt. Thing is, this is the Auto 9. This is... No. Some of these are good pieces though. Like having I think the main goal is to get them all to 100% and keep them the 100% ones. Is no one going to...
My wife, she was with me when they started shooting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. No.
This really does feel like... a Fallout game, a Bethesda game, you know? A Bethesda game from the PS3 era. They have the exact same face model. These two people have the exact same face model. Look at that. Same hairstyle, same eye structure. That's fucking crazy. The only difference is the color and the glasses. Color of the hair, not the skin, the color of the hair. But yeah, it's a PS5. It's a PS3 era video game with the PS5 graphics. It's what this game feels like.
Sleep thinking about those crippling hospital fees? Are you worried that you can't pay for that heart transplant that you desperately need?
That you desperately
Don't worry,
need.
there's always money to be found in you. Red marked. Organ selling made easy. Come for a checkup today and leave with a personalized quote.
I didn't know I was worth so much. Thank you, Red Marked.
Red marked. Let's find the treasure in you.
Bro, every time I hear a radio thing in any game or even real life, all I remember is the Borderlands pre-sequel Engorge ad. Hello. Are you a worker or are you a patient? I don't know. Having a toxic waste bin right here. Hello. Is no one just concerned that there's a robot man? Also, this game, yeah, it feels like this game was made in Gmod. I don't know why.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
The elevator. Another quick elevator.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
This person has the same model of a what are they called? A soot dude? I don't know. This will be a... Like, you don't even have a room, you're out in the open. This is a bad hospital setup. I think these beds out here should be for like the minor shit, not extreme stuff. But still. It feels like it's choppy again. Didn't I put on, yeah. Maybe it's because there's so many characters just sitting. Secret Amara. Secret Amara. Kitty, you wouldn't answer, and I was dying to tell you. Dying to tell you that that policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me not to tell anyone it was from him. It's so cute. I'm looking forward to seeing if his little advances are reciprocated. That is when the poor policewoman wakes up from her coma. The guy seems nice, except for that awful haircut. Who is this copper man? Hello. Fuck you, couples. I do wonder if you can like pick up nuke here or something. See, this is what the HUD means for me. Well, that's right. Today I was gonna try to do vitality. So if I can get two vitalities, that'll be sweet. Then I can focus on, after that, getting engineering 7. Then I can finish over these ones.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Who are you?
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
That is the question. Like, those in a coma, like, who have been in a coma, can they say that's true or not? Because if that's at that rate, it's not even a coma. It's a it's like a paralyzed thing, like paralyzation. Boop, boop. Boop, boop.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
I'm right here.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
They were saying that out here, right in front of the fucking policeman.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
It'd be a weird job just sitting there waiting to see if something happens. That's the exact same piece of paper and thing, and the writing that Dr. Blanche was doing. Does RoboCop need to go to the bathroom? Clearly not. Ding dong, ding dong. I wonder, can we do any other things? 6.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
I was gonna say, why did it glitch? But no, it was a part of the fucking video. Well, technically, it was a glitch. I was gonna say something, about Alex Murphy. I forget. Something about his head. Oh, yeah, that's right. Since he's a robot now, and he probably records stuff, does he also have memories of him as Alex Murphy prior, and those memories become visual for him, and not only that, does it record? Because if it records his memories, that would be fucking crazy. I'm sorry, what the fuck, I didn't load. Gasoline. So give me fuel, give me fire, get my shot as I. Ooh, yeah.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
Can I pick up the knife? Why does everyone have the same fucking haircut? Why do they need brains? All the individuals whose bodies were stolen were healthy and physically fit prior to their deaths. Apparently someone on the black market needs brains, but for what? For brain transplants? No one has made a successful brain transplant since, well, RoboCop. Brain transplants are a thing, right? At least part brain transplants? Because brain transplants are... basically, our being is from our brain, you know? There's not going to be any residual thing. Theoretically, at least. Yeah, it's unachievable because it's your being, and your brain makes these decisions. So theoretically, if someone was diabetic, that brain would have gotten used to it being diabetic. So that brain would have to get transplanted into another human, and who was healthy, basically, that person will be diabetic because of the brain. Technically, I don't know.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
His name's Alex Murphy. You know, he's one of the most famous fucking beings. In fact, these controls work in these scenarios, not fucking boss battles. That boss battle fucking sucked. Surely I'm not the only that fucking episode. Like, that is the reason why I probably would never replay this game. Because, like, maybe to try to see if you can do it without spending any points. Which might basically make the game impossible. What do you mean optional? Fine then, I'll do the optional thing.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
For the past 2 days. Everyone has a good mustache.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian
Wendell.
male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I
It's
can
definitely
say so
Wendell.
myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
This feels like what I see in this game feels like what the bugs in Cyberpunk were made out to be. I'm still waiting on the PS5 copy of Cyberpunk, the disc version, because they said that they're gonna release a full, like, version of the game, and I cannot wait for that. I've been waiting to play Cyberpunk for fucking years. Figuring I can just play The Witcher, but The Witcher I know is a long game, and Cyberpunk I kind of want to play regardless. Don't want to leave the area, there's nothing else for me to do. Unless it's fucking notes or something somewhere.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Let's see our evaluation, shall we? So I got 1,500. 1,750. So that's gonna give me 2 points right there. Huh? I did get everyone. At least I thought I did. Unless it was another area. Another A. Damn, I got a total of 3 skill points. What the fuck? Damn, that's the highest in one go, I think.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's
No,
all the
thank
commotion?
you. Okay, so Vitality 1, Vitality 2, and Engineering 7. Now, after this, I'm going to get this to 100. Then I'm going to go little by little on all of them to get probably 2 on all of them. Yeah. Facts from Baby Maid. Dear Mr. Becker, we were extremely flattered after hearing that RoboCop's main source of sustenance is our delicious baby food. That is why we wanted to present you with an opportunity for collaboration. We would like to make RoboCop the face of Baby Maid. We wouldn't want the child to grow up to be a real-life superhero. In exchange, it would offer a free supply of Baby Maid, as much as you could ever need. Please contact us, Veronica Gira. Probably Gira, I don't know. Baby Maid sales and marketing. Cool. I'm gonna think this dude becomes alive. I think. So far this one's the best. I wish the map gave us more things, because it says for... marks the locations of valuable items or data on your map. So far it's only giving us the OCP chests, nothing else. So we can get more dialogue options. Don't think that'll be needed for campaign stuff, but it's fine, I suppose. What the fuck are these little glimmers jumping up from everywhere? Surely there's a mod to like make him be faster.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hang on.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Cool. Visit the jail.
See you later in the briefing room.
Oh, I just came from there. Wait, yeah?
In other news, Mayor Kuzak suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. The hats that he gave away to the
I
homeless
thought Mayor
citizens of
Kuzak was a
Detroit
girl.
seem to have another application. They turn into balaclavas that are now commonly used to protect the identity of liquor store robbers. As a result, we've seen an unprecedented spike in crime.
They are deliberately making me look like a fool!
I pity the fool. Shoot out a stupid club lane, you can make bare biceps because I crush a whole gang. A neck chain, sucker. With your own sort of sleeves, you couldn't beat me. You couldn't even beat me in the land of make believe. Ooh, I'm Mr. T-Back, you in the closest cemetery.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
I knew there was gonna be a side mission.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just
I know
make
what
sure
to
to
do.
hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Oh, okay. This is the briefing room, which is part of the main autopsy report. Autopsy report, Michael Briggs, 42, sex male. Physical examination, severe dehydration and exhaustion. A broken rib cage, superficial stab wounds, and bruising suggest prior torture. Projectile wounds with damage to the internal organs. Cause of death, multiple shots to the chest from point blank range, with handgun caliber, 9mm rounds, no match with any weapons confiscated at the scene. Manner of death, homicide. And we got a fucking another skill point, man. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. More deduction, man. We're gonna get more fucking skill points. Get this to 100%. Man, we need 3 more. I don't know if I'm gonna get that tonight, but so far we've got 4 today. Wowee. What is that I needed to go for Barker's show, or was it the jail? Yeah, where the hell go? It was here before, wasn't it? Must be losing my marbles. Some big fucking printer. That wasn't the photo. I have a seat for a telephone. What the hell? Fuck me, is this the exact same photo with different faces? So creepy.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Okay. Is that the gunshots? I don't know.
You can put everything in the box.
Put it in the
I'll
fuck
make sure
box.
his family gets it. I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
How much XP did we get from that? Fucking Jack. Let me go to the gun runner, please.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker. Fucking rad. As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Side missions upon side missions.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
Score at least 15 points. Okay. I'm gonna score as much as I can.
Can I come in now?
No.
Yeah.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
Not even my record, man. Fuck. To get a dead center sucks. Especially if you don't know where to aim. See, it's fucking bullshit, man. Like, gets too. How am I going to get 250 with that?
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Alright, let's try it with...
Is everything okay?
No.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Hey, that's pretty good. I want to see something. Vitality. Yeah, recovers to 4. That's going to be insanely useful for me. Also, the fact it goes so fast, how am I meant to get 250? I'm meant to like put my sensitivity as high or something. I'll be able to slow down the game. Who are you, Steph?
Ah, there's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Pickles, why are you in jail? Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to kill you. I like you.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Tsushima. I just had a weird flashback of playing Ghost of Tsushima with Jinsuke. So far, like, every time you're here, you get at least 2 side missions to do. It's pretty fun. Can't even get that Coca-Cola. What flavor is Fizz? Blue? Blue flavor? Oh, blue raspberry, blueberry. It's 2 different flavors.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Is RoboCop even going to be on scene? Or, like, in this room? He's just going to be like fucking...
Alright, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Money. Money heist. Right? It's called money heist. That made me remember that. Because they were good guys. I remember watching some episodes of the seasons.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Oh, fuck her. She just fucking going, man.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
How's my health down? What happened? Wait, what? There's a fucking... Is there a spin-off called... No fucking way. It's a Money Heist spin-off coming out called Berlin. So Tokyo's dead. So is Nairobi. So is Helsinki. Money Heist in Korea. Holy shit. The episodes were shot in order and the actors only received the scripts for each episode as they were shooting, so they did not know what their character's fate would be. The professor, the actor, he said the actors would message each other with excitement when they received a new script. Campbell. Every character we loved died that episode. Knowing that something like that could possibly happen in real life is terrifying. I didn't realize I had to fight them.
Entrance clear.
Well done. RoboCop.
I didn't realize that I had to fucking fight them essentially.
We'll secure the area.
Alex Murphy's property. That's us. And fucking another skill point, bro. And immediately into deduction. Hello. Con essays, con allies. Things you need to go around and search everywhere, man. If you don't, you'll miss some shit. Sure, not every room needs to have special stuff in it, but see, I told you. I want secrets, man. So far, we've only got 2 secrets in this area. I need to go up there, but I want to see what's around here. Secret, 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 secret. Or even like a health thing or something. Really? So you can only do that once. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. That's to heal us up. Secrets in here. We got a wallet. A health thing. Let's continue.
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the
Shit.
office area.
Heal. Come heal, fucking reload. Kind of bullshit. I think we're meant to lose this. There's no way in hell can I get more kills than them. There's 3 EDPs. Is that a new area?
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
How are you dead? This is a completely new area, right? Yeah, it is. I had no idea. There's no way in hell I'm fucking gonna defeat them unless there's a way for me to not have them.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
How bad? No. I'm on the way for secrets. Now there probably may not be any, but I still want to check nevertheless. See, OCP is one that's like powering us. You know? There's no way in hell I can defeat them. No way in hell. They're 20 over me. Can these guys be killed, please? I can't be fucked at using their help, you know? It's not like Halo where I welcome the help. See, like, they're so far ahead of me. Yeah, I know they won. It was impossible for me to win. Unless I could fucking sprint and melee everyone. It was virtually impossible. I want to check secrets. There's probably not going to be any. Yeah, I don't think there's any. And it was on my own, maybe. I mean, we were ahead before, but some of them are dead, I think. Maybe. What's in here? Woohoo.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
So I can't boost? At least let me have my fucking boost, man. It's the easiest way to fucking traverse. I thought it was a human body, not a fucking vacuum for a second. Let it to be framed. Andrea, in the envelope is the letter I mentioned. Please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. I still can't believe that our noble founder wrote that letter to me to personally thank me for 25 years of my faithful service managing his bank. What a great man. Probably gonna die, isn't he?
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Having a city called something city is weird. Raccoon City. Starling City. No one says Melbourne City. Maybe. But no one... Like, your place is called Central City. Your place is called Star City. Your place is called... Oh, not really. Gotham. But then Delta... I don't like names something city. They just seems dumb for me. It's a, we know it's a city.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that?
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Come into my coven. Oh, so it's... Scared me.
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault window without your help. What is this intricate device? Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming. Everyone quiet.
Fuck me, there's so many people.
RoboCop, I knew our founder
I thought you
would
said
send
have
his
RoboCop.
best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you, from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
This wouldn't have been
Four
an
cables,
option if it didn't.
Green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Stop turning! Bro. This man's fucking turning. Why is he turning?
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
12,
24
24,
volts.
not 12. Can you stop moving, man? It's hurting my head. Oh, that's 4 clues. Didn't know that.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Yes.
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage,
Oh, fuck's
then proceed
sake.
down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Fuck. Alright, so... Green first. Cool. Then... So I'm thinking it's this one. Scary.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Is this foreshadowing?
I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
This man's gonna steal some shit or what?
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Bottles? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Really? I can't go back to see to get the guns? It's fucking dumb. I suppose it's very intimate. Some Ocean's 11 type fucking shit. There's a health thing here. Multiple health things here. I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight someone. Should be dead. Enemy transmission, fuck. You're not even trying, are you? What's that? At least that was easier than the fucking first one. He wasn't running away like a fucking cunt. Also, I didn't expect we would be going outside. What's going on there?
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old
Hello.
industrial area.
Hello there.
That must be
Hello.
where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Can't speak. Hello there. In search of secrets. Thing is,
You're gonna be out.
I don't know that headshots give us XP. I didn't fucking know that. Okay. Well, I need a fucking one more, then we can get 100% of deduction. Which I'm very happy about. I know that was a complete waste, but whenever I see them, might as well heal up. Also, oops. Fucking the final deduction thing where you can, what is it? What does it say that we can get? What the final thing deduction is? No, vitality is fuse boxes recover your entire health. But not only that, the final one gets 100%, so I think the ones I'm gonna need to get 100% are deduction of vitality. I think. I mean, sure, we could always do combat and damage, and there's no damage one anyway. I need to do focus as well. Focus would be good for shooting a lot of enemies. I don't know, man, but we got one more 40% of deduction, which I'm very happy about. Engineering, I don't really care. However, the dash is very useful for me, but I'm just curious what we can get 20% or not. Also, no fucking secrets. Those fucking echoes, man. Ugh. Ugh. Give me that silver wallet. This person followed and just left, I think. Let me do a... Soda! Please tell me. Oh, that's dumb. Huh? Really? No? Okay. Okay, here the cunts. Here they are. I don't like these wheelie boys. Can you get off your fucking things? What does that mean? What happened? Why am I slow motion? How do I initiate that? I'm so fucking confused. I don't know how this is happening, but let me look up a... Reduces spread. No. I got no idea.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
I'm so glad I got the gas tanker thing last night. Oh, there we are. There we fucking are. That was a waste, but I kinda wanted to get that. Oh, more? Fuck's sakes. Do they pull it out? I do wonder. that slow motion shit doesn't help if you're trying to go fast. I don't like these enemies, because like it makes more sense if you're driving and they're there, but you don't drive. The best you can do is fucking pick up a motorcycle and chuck into the abyss. That would be cool if that killed someone. Only no secrets, man. Also, me being forced to use this gun is kind of irritating. Fun, okay. Use the micro SMG. If I don't really like this, you can't really aim at it. No secrets, really? I'll say no OCP caches at all. Really. There's no nuke, no nothing. This is like the rich part of town, maybe. Surely I can break a fence. I'm RoboCop, man. Also, that physics doesn't make sense. Is it pushing us back? That makes more sense. Fuck me, I didn't leave. Those Healy boys? Yeah, they are. Yeah. What does that indicate? I don't know. Ooh. How do we get up there? That was fucking scary. That was a lot of enemies in this title area. I don't know what those boost buttons did. Maybe if you boost into them, they fucking go to an enemy and fly. I don't know. Don't want to risk it for one bullet. It's a rocket launcher over here. 2 rocket launchers. That's wait. Christ almighty. Bro, I wanna fucking see an enemy and just look at it, get this, and yeah, let's see how far can you shoot it. It's going forever. Hey, there's a Healy boy here. I don't know that. Hang on, no. That should have exploded the things. There we are. There we are. That's what I wanted. And please tell me I can like. Can I like go into the building? That building has collision? It's fucking crazy. That's fine. Hey, Spike.
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
So around, guys. So this is why is he glitching? Why this is now the new Soot. We killed Soot before, I think. Don't mess with the money. That was like the quickest main mission I think we've played before. Besides the first mission.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Now we're gonna get an evaluation for that. Probably. Also, having a rocket launcher up there, my god, imagine that if that fired at us. We would have fucking died, cunt. Rebel. They came after me with masterful deceit. Down my little town, in my teeth. Come on, man, I want side missions. I want side missions. I'm ready. Oh, there's people who are perpetually in this animation. Probably. 170. Fuck me. Hello. No one's in here. They shot a better prison. They shot a better prison. They shot a better prison. Do you want me to live in? Stop another brother. Stop you and me.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I can't see
I am
anything.
standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Oh. I forget I can't fucking dash in here.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
No worries. Let's turn on the fucking light for you, man. What's the ground, man? Get a fucking carpet or a tile system. This is the exact same ground they had laid out when they first built the fucking place. It's disgusting.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
It's the only hope we have.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next.
Foreskin.
What's that look supposed to mean?
Fucking looking at me? Jesus Christ, that's creepy. What you? Don't look at me. He fucking looks at me instead. That was scary. Dr. Blanche, can we go on a date? Do you have pink or is it the light? No, it's the light. Dyeing hair wasn't as fad until like the late 90s, wasn't it? Oh, technically now because the bad guys do it. Surely I can fucking pick up stuff, man. I did a side mission, I'm doing another. Spike.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation rooms. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
His name was Robert Doquy, and he did die in 2008. So he wasn't in the remake or reboot. Is there the new Magnum PI? The fuck? Miss Blanche, I needed an eval.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
So am I, but I don't have any holes.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
So I don't think anyone could have done the challenge against the SWAT team. No fucking chance, unless they had focused to 100% or something. Because you're versing an entire squad, and not only that, versing the EDs, the EDs. No fucking way. Also, for some reason, I don't really like the design of RoboCop. I don't know why. Something about his chest or something. I don't know. I know it's the 90s or 80s creation, but B. So we got a total of 2 points or 1.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity.
You've always been a
How
celebrity.
do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could...
Sorry. It's fucking ugly. I don't get it. Christ. How is Snoop Dogg... Snoop Dogg has quit smoking? No fucking way.
insane. You keep speaking German and shit. Bro, I don't need to speak that fast. I'm not like a normal pace today. Like, this is like normal, very normal. I'm not bugging or tweaking it. Bro, I said that double barrel shotgun, is that good or not? That's a very streamlined conversation.
He is.
Alt başıma ne kanyadım?
I spent 3 years designing foldable coating. To use them,
What do you mean you spent 3 fucking years?
you just put on the egg. Like, I cannot believe nobody's made this for us. And the rod has grooves, so your coat hangers always stay perfectly aligned. I just launched a Kickstarter campaign, so if you check it out.
I
sorry about
digress.
that.
As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
See, it's the same exact board, same writing. For a game that was released this year, to be fair, they're not as big of a studio as Insomniac, but guess what? $100. Yeah, baby. Got it. I wanted that trophy so fucking badly. And deduction's the best one to get because it makes you get the upgrades quicker and quicker. So technically, we got an upgrade. The deduction upgrade is that gain 30% more. That's above the 50%. So we technically going to get now 80% more XP because of from the notes alone. That's fucking be crazy. Something that's worth 100 will get 800 just like that for notes.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
I don't like him.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
We're just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Did he get XP for that? No, I didn't. But is it considered a What the fuck? Look at this. Compensates. Look at that. Over 7,400. That's crazy. What was that for the thing yesterday? Maybe. And oh, that was fucking lucky. I still can't believe we only failed one.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown,
did we
ask
save?
around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
You look like fucking just under 30.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The
Who?
OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Your actions have a political impact. Oops. Alright, I know we're gonna probably go to downtown.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column dedicated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Why does that always happen? They always just look at us after the conversation. But you don't look at me here? You're looking at me. It's fucking creepy, mate. It's fucking creepy, mate. Once, fuck me. It's gonna be fucking so hard to do. Fuck. 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 Horrendous. Fuck. See, it gets too fast at the end. Alright, so let me try headshots now. Let me just do only headshots, not body shots. Probably gonna be harder, but let's try. So far, it's fucking so much harder. Fucking shit, you bastard. Oh, 45. $228. That's the best I've gotten so far. I don't know if I just got easy better at it, but it felt like the third round was like level 2. Then level 4 felt very fast. I don't know if the headshots help. At least we got a trophy out of that.
Hey,
yeah.
Shiny. How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me.
Please.
There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Alright, so that's a side mission. So I'll probably be the first thing that I do. And let me just go to here. I wish I could drive in this game, you know? That's like something that's severely missing in this game. We're not in downtown. I thought we were in downtown. Or maybe we just are, but it's... No, we are in downtown. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, so, I'm going to do this all tomorrow. Tomorrow night. And probably it's going to be quicker than how we did it on our first stream, because I had no idea what was going on. And it's in broad daylight now. So it's probably going to be better to do for us. And I don't know what side missions they could begin. I do want to. What happens if I do this? All of them are marked. But if I activate, okay. I'm probably gonna do this one. Yeah, that's good. Good for us. I know it was a smaller stream, but we got a couple trophies that I kind of wanted tonight. First and foremost, we got the trophy to get us, whoa, you're playing God of War? Boy. Fuck me, 3 days ago. How many playthroughs has this man played? Fuck. $2020. Damn, he played Spider-Man late. So he played Spider-Man 1. Fuck me, he played Spider-Man 1 late. Miles Morales a year late. And then he played fucking Spider-Man 2 as soon as it was released. Why are there two different versions of that? Make no goddamn sense. Boy. Yeah, I only got 2 more trophies left. Okay. So be like. Also, where's Miles? There it is. He played this one late as well. Plus. Yes, his final one was nearly plus, same as mine. I got this one early, I think. No, that's a lie. Because I started this game 10 days after my birthday. I remember when I played this game. Fuck me, 2.5 years ago now. Christ. Sure, I know. You'd be like, you just played it, but no, this is the PS5 version that I'm having memories of. Switch him up. May needs to continue this game. I fucking loved it. It wasn't even slow at the beginning, it was amazing at the beginning. That's photo mode? I don't fucking remember that. What was the most recent game Mr. J played? Oh, he got the plat. When did he get it? Yesterday, basically. Huh. Good on him. It took him over 2 months, but yeah. Is he gonna play Iki Island? I don't know. Oh, whoops, these are games. Maybe it was just online. Alright, we've played 12 hours, we've got 18 out of 28 trophies. That's pretty good. I got this one. So, technically, I potentially can get 300, even, yeah, maybe 300. 250 soon, because I got 200. I was very stressful for this hero, this trophy, to be honest. Whoops. Let me,
I can already see some unwanted activity near the campus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting...
Flash! Brainiac wondered how you got off the ship.
Speedster secret. The League doesn't leave anyone behind.
the range to check if you need...
So this might be a bit of a controversial opinion here, but I was just watching a TikTok about pugs, and then I saw a comment saying, "Hey, fun fact, there are actually pugs that can breed because obviously stuffy nose, breathing problems, but they can breathe, and they're called retro pugs, or they're the retro style pug." And they've sent me down a rabbit hole, and I've just got to say, I've got some images here, but there is just some things I have to say, and I'm sorry if I piss people off, but I have some things to say, okay, so this one here, of course, your regular pug, and then there's this one over here, which was, I think, 1880s. This one's a bit different, though, of course, at the time period they would have been cutting off the ears, because then they'd probably get in the way for hunting. But, for fuck's sake, look at how small his head is! He's so fucking cute! Like, I get the whole big eye, pudgy face, oh look at me, I'm adorable look. I mean, come on. Cute, yes. Fucking adorable. You can't tell me you would not be picking that one over there. Because if you're picking this one over these sweet little boys, or girls, whatever they are, but I don't care. And look how cute they are! You fucking backhand you, holy zook!
So, I really didn't drink until I was 21 because I knew that you'd have to get a fake ID, and it felt so illegal to me. I was like, I can't do it. And so I was just waiting, but I was gonna turn 21 on a Monday. And that sucks. And so I did what I do all the time when I'm having these types of situations. I call my mom. I go, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go out by myself on the Monday. And she just goes, no, you're not. And I go, what do you mean? And she goes, because I'm getting your grandma and we're coming. So she picks up my 81-year-old grandma. They drive from Missouri to Michigan to go to this biker dive bar that I love. Now, this dive bar was so sketchy that in 1 week, 2 different dudes OD'd on it. They both survived, but it's very intense. Bikers would regularly walk in with armor on. It was crazy, and I used to do clean improv comedy out of that bar. To put in perspective what that means, I used to play make pretend in front of felons. And so I'm going to this bar and I'm super stoked. And I get there after my mom and my grandma get there. My mom's got 9 shots laid out. And this is my first shot ever. Here's the thing, I start drinking and I'm going shot for shot with my grandma. drinking me under the table. Okay, now, she's cheating. She used to be an alcoholic. Okay, so she was really bringing it back for this one. I could feel it. And at one point, we're 8 or 9 shots deep, and that's when my grandma goes, man, you know what I miss? Jaeger. Oh, so you've had it? I had not. You've never had Jaeger. It's like rebranded thick paint thinner. She gets me a double shot of that to take with her. And so I take my double shot, she takes hers, she downs it easy. And then I'm like, I can do this! And I pound it, and I am KO'd. I am down for the count. I don't feel good at all. And to this day, I've still never drank Jaeger again. So now every time I look at a bottle of Jaeger, I think, oh, Grandma. So I go to stand up, and if you've ever been drinking while you're sitting down, when you stand up, your body doesn't work the same as it used to. So I stand up, and my legs go, we don't work here no more. And I unstand up. I sit back down, and my mom then proceeds to help me up and walk me to the bathroom. Very sweet of her. Now, my grandma is still at the bar. And a buddy of mine, whose nickname was Biz, to this day I do not know his real name. The reason why his nickname was Biz is because he was in the business of selling. He was our local, and everybody loved Biz, and Biz loved me, and I don't know why loved me. I think it's because they see me as like a pet. They're just like, look at him, he doesn't get it. And so Biz sits down and he starts taking shot for shot with my grandma. And at one point he looks over at my grandma and goes, dang, you pretty cool, old lady. She downs the shot and goes, thanks, been here a minute. Which is the most hardcore response from my grandma I've ever heard. And he goes, dang, you're cool. And he just slips her free. He gave her both and. Yeah, guys, just to put this into perspective, on my 21st birthday, I got 0. But my grandma had more street cred than me. What I'm trying to tell you is I was outplayed by a woman named Eileen. I really didn't drink until... Alright, let's do this one more time. Here's the story of how I survived a plane crash. The time is the early 2010s. I boarded a smaller jet with my family, like a 2-seater and a 1-seater. We're flying from Newark, New Jersey to St. Louis, Missouri, which is where I'm originally from. Now, me and my little brother sit in the emergency exit row, and that's going to be important later. Now, we sit down in the emergency exit row, and we're thinking, ooh, spacious, nice. And my parents sit right behind us. We were just happy to be on the plane because our flight had already been delayed, and then we sat on the tarmac for like an hour and a half. Now, we finally take off up into the air, and we are... So, should I go to a wedding with a stranger I've never met on the internet because her ex-boyfriend sounds kind of like a tool? Well, in that case, let's do it.
So I just got up, and today is go to a wedding with a stranger on the internet day, and I need to go pick up my suit because conveniently it was getting tailored and it's done today. Sweet. So should I wear Spider-Man socks? Is that cute or is that rude? I honestly don't know. So she's wearing a lavender dress with a white bag, so I've got a white shirt, lavender tie, and a charcoal suit. Got a match. Got shoes options, and I've got to rub the alpaca for luck. Thanks, alpaca lips. And before, and now a during shot. Much better.
Time for some final touches. Why is the towel like this? Because community guidelines.
Yeah.
Just got to the suit place. Time to go pick it up. Oh yeah, now we're rocking. So how do the cosplay people do it? Just jump. Oh yeah, that'll do nicely. Keep going. So I just got to the Starbucks that we're meeting up before the wedding because we both want to make sure the other one's not, a little stabby. It should be fun. Hey.
I do. I do. Oh my gosh! It's so beautiful! And now for the father-daughter dance. Still so beautiful! Oh my gosh! Alright, now it's time for the mother-son dance. Oh, come on! Well, to say the least, I think we crushed it. Ka-chow. So, should I go to a wedding with a stranger?
At first, I was like, feet, as a joke. But bro, I don't think it's a joke anymore. At first, I was like, feet.
Where it is?
How did this lovably dorky dentist end up winning the Medal of Honor? Well, it's because he fought a lot more than cavities.
So Ben Solomon was a super normal dentist living in...
Calibration.
Look at that! Guys, the ball is so shiny.
So continue your fit busting. Let's test that video. So I think we can all agree that no matter how much Vaseline we use or how long we wait, we'll never get a result like that. Now that being said, today I'm going to show you how we can make a real foil mirror ball just with stuff you can find at home. Of course, our first step here is going to be to have our lunch. So just as in our previous attempts, we need to squish our foil into a ball. Now we have this, we need to start working it with a hammer, and we're going to use a soft mallet to begin with. So let's start working our way around. You can see the foil is coming closer together, making a slightly more mirrored surface. I can kind of already see my face in it a little bit. Again, you can see it's getting much more reflective. I don't know if you can see. Not quite a mirror yet, but almost. We can definitely see our mirrored surface coming through more. Now we're going to use the slightly heavier hammer to try and work our shape a little bit more, being very careful not to dent it too much. So we've switched up our hammer again. We've got this very flat surface and it's quite lightweight, so we can do nice little taps to try and get a finished surface on this. It's been a number of hours we've been working away at this. Let's do a little test with a pencil. Look at that, that's a full mirror down there. That is crazy. Obviously, we could keep going with the hammers and probably get an even better result on the mirror. That being said, what we're going to try now is a technique I've used in a previous test, but I think we'll get a much better finish. So for our next step, we're going to do something called wet and dry sanding. And now we'll take our sanding grit, starting at 120, and submerge it into the water. We're going to work our way up through the grades of sandpaper. This means we should get a very mirrored finish at the end. So you can see we're losing our mirrored finish. That's because we're working our way down in order to build our way back up with a better finish on it. So my hand is cramping quite badly, so I've decided to chuck it onto the end of a drill, which should speed things up. That works so good! And now we have a final polishing grit of 10,000 that we'll do the same process with, just to get a nice finish. So it's looking very smooth, albeit not very mirrored at the minute. With that being said, the way we're actually going to get our mirror is using a Dremel with a small buffing wheel on the end, and hopefully we should be able to bring out the mirror on our surface. So let's give that a go. I'm also going to use a bit of metal polish on our surface to get a really nice finish. Whoa, look at that! That is crazy! So there's a perfect foil mirror ball. Let's just give it a wipe before we do our pencil test. Look at that! That is crazy! That is a full mirror. You can even read the text on the pencil. So we can see that the original video wasn't true, but you can get a similar result with a bit of hammering, sanding, and polishing. And I think that's very cool. And just to mention, if this video gets 100,000 likes, we'll cut the foil ball in half. Whoa! Okay. Alright.
It's been about 24 hours and
Let's make a 20-pound foil ball that
I was grinding down a tinfoil ball. It left a
This is a perfect foil mirror ball. Right, so that last video went viral. Go check it out, it's just a few before this one. That being said, I've read through some of your comments, and there was quite a lot of them. And that got me thinking, let's put some of them to the test and see if we can make an even more perfect foil mirror ball. So this comment suggested we do some wet and dry sanding, and I also think that's going to be the best way to get a better finish on this. So let's test.
Alright, I need to hop off. But we done for now. Alright, I need to wake up and fucking listen. 6 hours. Oh no. Yeah, in less than 6 hours. Like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But yeah. Thanks for coming to the stream, laddies and lads. Laddises. Ladies and laddises. But yeah. It is part 3 of RoboCop, Rogue City. Again, the game's best in its story and basically gameplay. Other than that, it's not the best. However, people say it's an amazing game. Don't fucking whisper. I don't understand whispering. It's shit. Well, I completely forgot the riff we wrote at the beginning of the stream. pretty cool. Bye. Don't know why the fucking donation goal wasn't working now, but that's okay. Bye.